find the sum of the first 999 even positive integers. So since we talk about series and summation and sequence, now in this case sum means we're looking for series. So we do have a general term. So there is one short, another is long. So let's take a look how the short one looks like. So a sub n is equal to n open parenthesis n plus 1. It is going to work for any even positive integers. It doesn't matter how big the number is, as long as it's even, this formula is going to work. It's proven. I'm not going to prove here the formula. I can do this, or there is another way I can actually work it out with the long way. So this is also general term of arithmetic series. So first do the easy way. I'm going to show easy way, but again, please check out the next one also, the explanation, and you will see both is going to give the same answers. So a sub n, what is n? That is the first thing we have to look for here. So n, I'm going to highlight it here, that's the 999. Looking for 999. So in this case, our n is 999. So as this one, we just substitute here. So once we substitute 999 and also 999 plus 1. So a sub 999 or any number, nth number, 999 open parentheses, again 999 the n plus 1 close parentheses, enter. So it's a pretty big number here. So we have 999,000. So that's the answer or the summation of the first 999. Find the sum of the first 999 even positive integers. So since we know the summation, evaluating summation and series, now we are ready to actually deal with this kind of problem. So sum means, well, in this case is coming from series. So series is basically sum of sequence. So there is a general term for this actually. There is this general term for arithmetic because we have a sum here. So that is referring us to arithmetic calculation, which is a arithmetic series. And we do have arithmetic series. There is a general term of that, and that looks like exactly like this. A sub n is equal to n over 2, open parenthesis, to a sub n plus n minus 1 times d. So let's understand which one is what. And we have to figure that out first, then we substitute, then we are ready to find the first sum of the first 99 even positive integers. So this is given as a, we're looking for how many of them. This is a limited, which is 999. So that's the n. So this is going to be our n. That would be our n. So we can just tap to the right side here. N is equal to 999. The A1. So what is A1? A1 is the first term of the sequence. So we know the n, which is 999. Now next we look for an. So a sub n, in this case, we're looking for even positive integer. So first even number is 2. So that should be our 2. First even number is 2. And then we have n, we already know. Then the d, what is d? So how do we figure out d? So d is the common difference. So well, if we look into 2, 4, 6, 8, our d common difference is 2. So that is the 2. Great. So once we have this, we can actually now substitute into this formula. So a sub n, again we are looking for a sub what? A sub 999. It can be any number. So n is 999. We're substituting here. 2, a is a1, a sub 1 is 2 times 2 plus n is 999 minus 1 times the d, which is the 2. Let's take a look, highlight here what is going on. So this is our n, that is also same n, and that is a1, which is right here, and that's the difference here. So once we have everything, we can use our calculator. Kind of calculator is going to work, so this one is the best one. So I can just type this one like that, 999 over 2, open parentheses, 2 times 2 plus, open parentheses, 999 minus 1. Remember, this is the minus, this is not minus, negative. Minus 1, close parentheses, times 2. I can put down parentheses, times here, or I don't have to because the parentheses is basically multiplication. times 2, close parentheses, enter. So I have 999,000. That's beautiful. That's a big number we receive here. So we have 999,000 30, and this is what? First 999 even positive integers. If we take the summation, this is going to be our outcome. If we don't have this calculator, let's see, we can actually use the traditional way. So we're going to actually divide, or in this case 999 divided by 2, or just parentheses. If your calculator has a parentheses, bunch of parentheses, you can just use parentheses also. 999 divided by 2, close parentheses, enter, or we don't really have to enter. If you use different calculator, you may enter, and then of course multiply by, we can just do this actually if you don't have a fraction in your calculator. 2 times 2 plus open parentheses 999 minus 1 close parentheses times 2, doesn't matter actually, and close, enter. Exactly same answer. So what we get earlier is exactly same answer, 999,000. It's how we find the sum of the first 999 even positive integers. So what is important thing is here to figure out which one is given. Read the question carefully, and if it is even, come up with the even, first one even and the difference, and then we just substitute into this. Great, thanks.